Good morning and welcome to the brand new GoPro 14.
It's got a sound bar going up and down on the front screen.
It is, which is how I noticed something I got delivered didn't work, but I'll go into that later on. Yeah, we're on a new camera, new setup, all done. Very happy.
As long as it solves the problem.
It will.
Yeah.
Right, it is Easter.
Good Friday.
Good Friday.
Yep. Is
Why
it gonna be a good
Why
day,
did they
though?
call it Good Friday? It's the day Jesus got crucified.
I don't know.
It's not a good day, is it? If only he'd have walked across that swimming pool. Because that king were going to let him off, weren't they? Walk across my swimming pool, that's all you need do, and I'll let you go free. Come on, you king of the Jews.
I've got things to do. I ain't listening to you singing.
Right, yeah, they shouldn't have called it Good Friday, especially on Fish Friday.
I ain't asked you what you want for dinner. Maybe it's you're getting what you'll get given today.
Didn't she promise me yesterday I could have fish and chips today? Fish Friday.
We'll see.
Busy on campsite today.
Yeah.
I don't know how full it is over on the touring, but I'm guessing it's full or nearly full. So yeah, you broke your sunglasses.
No, I'm so gutted. So I'm trying to think of a way of fixing them. I'm not giving up on these sunglasses.
Are they expensive ones?
No.
Are they the ones that woman had?
No.
What was she called?
What woman?
Jordan or whoever it is.
No. These are the cheapest sunglasses I've ever had.
Oh, we'll bin them.
No, I want to fix them. So the hinge on them is broke. So
Why is it broke again?
because they fell off the bed while I was making the bed, and I said to myself, "Don't stand on them, Mazzy." Stood on them.
You broke them.
Yes. Whatever.
I'm thinking something else you might be doing today, because this camera now looks just like this camera. And I think you're going to personalise it a bit, aren't you, at some point?
Well, yeah, I won't today.
All right.
I don't think I've got glue.
Ah, see.
I don't know. I'll have to see if I've got some glue.
Because we want to make sure we don't pick the wrong one up, you know what I mean?
Well, it will look like yours by the time it's finished.
Why?
Because it's not finished yet, is it?
You know, when it's finished, it's going to look pink or something, isn't it?
No.
Oh.
No.
Anyway, what are we doing today then?
I don't know where this day's going. What do you want to do?
I want to take that off you.
I'm trying to get my screw out. You need a tiny screwdriver.
I've got to quickly just pop into the boot.
For what?
I've got to fix something.
What have you broke?
I haven't broke anything, it's just annoying. You know the new levelers I got? The strap what holds it up?
Yeah.
I can't get one of the straps into the other side of the strap. I don't know why.
What do you mean? Into the other side of it?
Because I cut it off and I burnt the end.
Yeah.
So it's a bit bigger and it won't go through now.
You do some stupid stuff.
Let me just go fix it. Let me just go fix it. So this is my problem. I can't get that side to thread into that into that clip bit there, because I melted that and now it's just a bit too thick. So I think I'm going to have to change straps. New strap. I bet I can't find them now. New strap, problem solved. But the reason I cut it off before is because look at the length of it. I don't want that dangly bit really, but I'm going to have to put up with it. These have been fantastic. So we've used it for this, two there. Is there any more? Oh yeah, one over on the ladder there, one on the ladder here. And they're only about, I don't know, £4 for 4 or something. Hello! So I'm very happy with them. I was just about to throw the old one in the bin, and Mazzy, you are a genius, an absolute genius.
Well, why didn't you think of it?
The bit which I melted, if you cut that off right, it will go through. Brilliant. but I've used another one now, so I'll just keep that as an extra.
Oh dear.
How are you getting on?
I'm not having much luck.
Right, bin them then.
So for every one I'm trying to pull off,
Yeah.
the actual hinge is snapping.
Oh, bin them.
So that's for the bin. And this pair now, I'm debating whether to try or not. Otherwise,
Yeah, bin them.
I ain't giving up.
You only need one pair of sunglasses.
Yeah, this is the pair I want. The only other thing I can do, or get you to do, is super glue that onto there, which means it'll be stuck on there forever, and I won't be able to fold them up.
You know how to do it, don't you? Didn't you ever see Jack Duckworth? You just need a plaster around it because it's flexible and you'll still be able to bend it.
Oh, I know, it's just, I don't know what to do with it.
Very happy with the box which came with the GoPro, or the other way around, because it fits perfectly my old camera in. So that's ready to post almost. Look at that, it's made for it, isn't it? Even though it's a DJI and it came from GoPro. So all that's ready to pack up and send. Can you just say thank you to Marine?
Marine? Thank you, Marine.
I hope I'm saying that right. Decker. Marijn. It's spelt M-A-R-I-J-N, which to me sounds very Swedish, maybe?
What are you getting at?
Marine. Marijn. Because they don't pronounce the J's over there, so Marine. Just a thank you.
For what?
For their support.
Oh, thank you, Marine. What are you on about marriage or something then?
It's how it's spelt. M-A-R-I-J-N.
Because I can't... Let's have a look.
You don't pronounce J's in Germany, anywhere over that way. Marine.
Is it German, is it?
Marin.
Is it German?
Marin. I don't know where they're from. Might be Denmark, I don't know. But thank you. We had lots of suggestions for names for us new animals.
Oh, I forgot to ask you about that. Animals, you mean deer, yeah?
Well, deer and the fox.
Oh, yeah.
I still haven't picked one for the fox.
Yeah.
Not keen on any of the suggestions really, but one of them gave me a good idea. Someone said daffodil because it's Easter, for the deer.
Yeah.
And someone else said something because they're in bloom at the moment. I thought blossom, because all the blossom's been falling down.
Yeah. I like blossom. Daffodil was a bit like... yeah. Daffy, yeah, that could have been Daphne.
But yeah,
Daphne, that would have been...
We've got loads of blossom falling off a tree down there, so
yeah.
I think that's a perfect name for the deer.
What's it called again?
Blossom.
I'm never going to remember that one.
I will. Blossom. So we just need one for the fox now. So apparently last night's video, the last video, it was only uploaded in 720p, so it wasn't the best quality picture, which I must apologise for. That's because it's a new laptop and I just did it in the wrong settings, so hopefully I've got it right now. Eventually I'd like to start going up to 4K, but at the moment I'm just sticking to 1280. You people who know will know what I'm on about. I've got to find her an hacksaw now. She's still at it with these stupid sunglasses. Who cares? Just throw them in the bin. Nobody cares about sunglasses. I'll never find... I've just bought it. It's never been used. I will never find it. I'm telling you now. It will be in the bottom of it, the very, very bottom of here. I'm sick of this. Every time I want to find... This is why I split all my stuff into 3 boxes. I had one for like electricals, one for motor things, one for, all separated. But now they're all in the same box and I can never find anything. After all that, I still can't find my new one. She's going to have my very old, rusty, horrible one. If that won't do it. Tough. Someone's not happy with the hacksaw. What a surprise.
There's no teeth on it. It's so blunt. What do you mean, what a surprise? You just bought one the other day.
Yeah, but I can't find it.
Yeah, there's no teeth on it at all. It's really...
Well,
anyway.
throw them in bin then. Did you know?
What?
It's Good Friday, right?
Yeah.
In a lot of countries, like Germany, for example,
Yeah.
it's against the law to dance today.
Is it?
You're not allowed to dance in public. Or horse racing. Horse racing isn't allowed. Which is quite ironic, really, because I worked in a horse racing stable in Germany. But you still have to work, you still have to shovel all the muck out and feed them on Good Friday. But you're not allowed to race them. Didn't know that.
Cleaning them out while dancing as well.
Just don't tell anybody. So the winner of the name for the fox, you don't win anything, but we've picked one. This is from, it was Simon, Mr. Wilcox.
Oh, Wilcox, yeah.
Oh no, it wasn't. That was another message.
Oh, you pleb.
No, Simon was telling me to put some grease or oil on the threads of the tyre valves of the new ones, because they're made out of metal.
Yeah.
The stick, they rust on.
Do they?
Yes, which is a bit of a worry. So you need to put some kind of grease on there to make sure they don't get stuck on.
Oh, okay.
So I'll get on to that. Thank you for that. Connie. It was Connie.
Yeah.
Because I support Red Sox, baseball, America, won 10, lost 10. What?
Since when?
About 3 weeks ago. Won 10, lost 10. Yeah, socks. I'll remember that. Apparently it looked like it had socks on. I didn't look at it close up.
I do like that one. Well done, Connie. Yeah, that's
So,
a good one.
Socks and Blossom, our two new additions to our life.
I'm getting Dan involved now. I've got to get the hinge off this. He's like, what on earth are you doing? I've got to get the hinge off it. So I'm thinking to try and melt it. It's kind of stuck in there. So we'll give it a go. He's going to go and get me some pliers.
What are you doing? Melting it?
Yeah. If I melt it, because I've tried cutting it, if I melt it then I might...
Mazzy, just watch me, yeah?
Yeah?
See, it's got a little thing on it and you want it off.
Yeah, but you can't damage that
And
bit.
this is plastic.
Yeah, but you can't damage that bit.
You get some pliers,
Yeah.
you grab it,
Yeah.
and you pull it off.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's snapped.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Leave me to it.
That didn't work, did it? It's because the pink plier. It's because it's your pliers. I should have used proper pliers.
I knew that weren't going to work because they keep snapping. They're made out of cheap metal, I suppose. Right, let's bring you down. Oh, this ball joint on this new camera doesn't work. Now that's the way you do it.
What?
Got it. It's probably going to be hot though. I got it out.
Right, so you throw... Ow. So you're throwing these away. Why did I go ow? So can I throw these in bin?
Yeah, but not yet because...
Oh, go on, let me do it now.
Not until mine are fixed.
Yeah, but even so, these are no good now, are they? I can throw them in bin.
No, I might need... Well, yeah, you've broke that one, yeah.
Is there any glasses to go with it? I can throw away them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need throwing in bin as well, don't they? Sorted. All this for bin. I was telling Mazzy this morning, this box here for the MacBook, I have to throw it away like this. You can't... it's all like one piece, one block, so I can't flatten it or anything. And she says people actually buy them, and she looked on eBay. People pay up to £15 for an empty MacBook box. Can you believe that? Probably so that they can put copies in there and sell them off as the original thing. I don't know. But wow, what kind of idiot pays 15 quid for a piece of plastic? This is the nightmare I had yesterday with the new camera. So I got this, a new one of these, which is this one. Put it on, so I put a case on, put this in there, plugged that into the camera, put the microphone in there, and I was playing around with the settings on the new GoPro, setting it up. No sound, it wouldn't work. Right, I tried all the different settings, would not work. But I thought, well, they have to work because they're brand new. So I tried on the old camera, I tried using this separately. Turns out that is faulty. It arrived faulty, and I spent about 90 minutes yesterday messing about with that. So then I got in touch with GoPro, sending me a returns label. I have to send it back to Holland to get my money back, which is 40 quid for that one stupid piece. In the meantime, I've had to order another one because I need one for the other camera now. So not happy at all sending out a faulty one. But yeah, nothing I can do about it. Luckily we have got one which works. I'm getting a nice collection of spare bits of nothing now.
Got my new hinge on this one. See that, look? I've actually done that. But I've got to get the old hinge out of that end there. I've tried melting it and pulling it, but yeah, it's going to be a bit of a job. I daren't ask him to do anything because no, he won't have any interest in the world to help me fix my sunglasses. Never mind.
Right, this is your last moment on your glasses. If this don't work, that's the end of the glasses.
I've got Dan involved now. Oh, that screw. Right, go on. So you're going to melt under there. Hold on, let me just make sure I know what I'm pulling. It's hard to pull it because of there's only a tiny bit to pull. Right, so I've got to be quick. The metal bit, not the plastic ring.
I'm just lighting that. You put that
right, well,
on top of the flame.
Keep it straight up. Oh, this is complicated.
It ain't having it. It ain't having it.
I ain't giving up.
Just get online, order like 500 lollipop sticks and some super glue. Just stick them on, and every time they snap, put a new one on.
I'm not giving up.
I've been sat here for hours. I've had enough. You've got a pair of sunglasses there. What's wrong with them?
Listen, don't get involved. It's as simple as that.
Throw them in the bin. You've got them there. You've got them there. You've got them there. You've got them there. This is ridiculous, man. You've got them there. And look, you can have mine. I'll let you have mine.
And which ones do I wear?
I've no idea.
These ones. I wear these ones.
Why have you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs of sunglasses?
They're all for different occasions, depending on what I'm wearing.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Throw them in bin. Just keep one pair of glasses, man. Now, I don't want to recommend these security cameras to anybody because they're not for everybody. The width of view isn't amazing. When you zoom into something, it's a bit pixelated. It's not brilliant, but it's good enough for what we want. We've got 5 cameras showing all around the van. We're happy with it. Now, what we're very, very, very happy with, we did that, how long ago is that? 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
What's that?
When we put the cameras up. It's at least 2 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, got to be 2, yeah.
2-3 weeks. Last night was the first time any of them had gone off 100%. The solar, they're not even batteried. Solar lights cameras, all on 100%, apart from one last night was on 99%. Absolutely incredible. And that's because I was sat there looking at the screen live for quite a long time, about half an hour. But yeah, just so impressed with the solar power working. Don't get me wrong, we've had some good weather, good sunshine, but buzzing with them. As I say, I don't know if I'd recommend them for most people's what they want them for, but that's the brand of them. Kinardo, if anyone's interested. They're not cheap, but it's doing the job for us.
Look,
what?
I did it! I think the whole campsite knows as well, sorry. I did get a little excited.
She just screamed at the top of her voice.
Yes! I was happy. Right, I just got to get this one into there now. I have bodged it up a bit, like, so I just got to get this one back into there now.
I'm sick of sunglasses. I'm bored of it. I'm bored of everything over here right now. I want something new, something exciting me. Like, it's Good Friday. Where's my Easter eggs and stuff?
Good Friday. Everyone else is relaxing, having a day off and everything. On my day, I'd like to fix my sunglasses. On your day, you just want to...
No, on my day, I've got to make a video for them so they can relax on Good Friday and watch us.
I'll be with you.
Am I the only one working today?
It's usually me. I'm on holiday.
Well, seeing as we've no Mazzy today...
My hinge is too big, so I've got to cut out a big hole for it to go into.
We're bored of your sunglasses. I'm going to prepare the tea.
The tea?
So, going to need these. I'm going to eat out of proper takeaway dishes today.
Can't take any of that out the freezer.
Some chip shop.
No.
Will you just crack on? I'm making tea.
You can't take that out the freezer.
Chip shop battered fish. We're not sure what we think of these. They're very skinny. I don't mean thin. I mean they've got a lot of skin on them. They're a bit like... It's hard to explain. They're very earthy.
Yeah, I'm
so
not a big
fish,
fan.
chips, plates. Oh. What else have we got? Spam. Mushy peas. Yep. Oh, nearly forgot. Tomato ketchup. And there's tea.
Now we've got to put it all back in the freezer because it can't come out until
all you have to do is plate it up. I've done the hard bit.
So I've worked out that the new hinge I'm putting on is a bit too big for the gap. So I'm going to have to find a new hinge. Now I've gone through all those glasses. Let's have a look at my other stash. So I do have some, yeah, there is a load more in there as well. So I'm going to have a look at the other sunglasses I have. Let's have a look, see if I've got one that I don't mind breaking for a hinge. I am going to do his head in today. I know it, I can see it. He's going to fume. Oh, that's a nice hinge. Okay, these are my folks though. No, that hinge won't work actually. You'd think like all the hinges would be the same, but they're not. Oh. Alright, let's try this pair. Oh, there's none in that one. Not willing to break those ones. These ones I would though. Let's have a look at the hinge on these ones. Yep, see, it's totally different. That's a shame.
Right, that is it now for sunglasses talk. Mazzy's sunglasses talk. No more sunglasses from Mazzy. So let's talk about mine. Right, I've got some crackers. You know, you don't get sunglasses to look good or to keep the sun out of your eyes. You get them because they've got a use. These Rocket Eye sunglasses. Music up, basically Bluetooth, so I can charge them up there, put them on and listen to music. And I'm needing these right now, so I need to find my charger, and I'm sure I've seen a couple of chargers around. I've got another pair of these somewhere. I've had two of them and I've had two chargers, so I need to see what I can find and try and get these charged up, because these ones are really cool. These aren't cheap rubbish. Because Rocket it's basically Rocket as in Ronnie O'Sullivan, and it's the snooker starts tomorrow with Ronnie O'Sullivan, so I need to get them working. I need to find my leads. Found the right lead, I've got them on charge, so next time I'm left on my own on a sunny day, sat out here, I can listen to music.
What are you doing in there anyway?
Why have you got more glass? There's more there.
Oh, God.
This is ridiculous. You've got 12 pairs of sunglasses, Mazzy.
I haven't.
And an empty case here with some of these cloths which we want to clean as things.
Yeah, need those cloths. Well, I found this old pair, right? So the arm's broken on this one, so now I want to try and fix this one.
Is this another? You bad. No. Seriously, sort it out. You've got 13 pairs of sunglasses.
You don't know that. Count them.
I've already counted them. You've got 13 pairs of sunglasses. And no wonder I can't get in these because it had 4 in here. Sort it. I'm not saying any more, just sort it.
Yes, you've already seen those ones. I put them ones back, actually. How many pairs have you got?
2.
Oh, I know I keep talking about the blimmin' sunglasses. Oh, I'm doing my own head in now. So the new hinge I put on there, yeah, the tiny little squarey bit is too big. I'm trying to dig out a hole for it to go into and it's not working. So I'll tell you what, babe. Can you hear me? I will get rid of a pair of glasses. I'll get rid of this pair. I've just took the arm off this one now. This was a perfect pair. So I've just took the arm off this one and the hinge is smaller. So all I've got to do now is fiddle around, unscrew this, screw that onto there. Voila! Oh, I've just lost my blade. Oh, yeah, bit of a kerfuffly day, but that's what I'm doing today on my day off. Let's see if this works, yeah? I bet it don't. Bet it don't. I'm not even going to tell Dan what I'm doing now because it's getting too complicated. It'll do his head in. He will just flip. But in the process, right, I found my old glasses now. I've got a right deep attachment to these. Bit of a story behind them. They're well scratched up, so I just tried doing the headlight scratchy stuff on there. Hasn't worked, but the arm is broke, you see. But I do think I could glue that into there and have those. And Dan's like, oh, they look really tatty and horrible. I know they're tatty and horrible, but they mean a lot to me, and I absolutely love these glasses. I have searched everywhere for these glasses ever since I broke those. The River Island ones, by the way, if you've got any, I'll buy them off you. They look like that. They're not the ones with the metal frame like these, because I brought these thinking that it was the same sort of thing, but it's not. So they're the metal ones. So if you've got the plastic ones or know of anyone with them, River Island, I'll buy him off you. Right, let's see how I get on with this anyway. I need to hurry up before he comes in because he's really going to flip out. I've totally broke them now.
Right, no one's interested in your sunglasses.
I know.
They're not interested, so throw that in your rubbish pile.
I totally broke it
Right,
now.
that's your rubbish.
Hold on, I still might be able to fix it though. With that bit.
No, rubbish pile. We're not interested.
This is doing my head in.
I'm sorry about this. I must apologise to everyone. It's Easter. It's Easter Friday and everyone's having to watch you and your sunglasses. No one's interested.
I just broke it after all that, and I just broke the little bit on there.
Bin it then.
No, what I can do now is take that one off and take
I'll tell you what you can do. You can take this one and stick that one right.
I know. I've stopped now though. Are you happy now?
What have you done?
I sliced my finger really bad. Really bad. It's my fault.
With that?
Yeah, with the scalpel thing.
Because you were messing around with 12 pairs of sunglasses.
I know. I didn't get anywhere.
And you should have been vlogging.
I didn't get anywhere. You're trying to teach me a lesson here, aren't you? I'll tell you what, that made me feel all funny, that did. I ran outside. Yeah, so I'm done today. What
do you mean you're done? You haven't done anything.
I have, look, I'm trying to get that bit into there.
Is this rubbish?
No.
Is that rubbish?
Let me see if there's a good hinge on that one.
There isn't anything on that.
Alright, I've learnt my lesson,
Right.
alright?
Plaster your finger up, put everything away. That is the end of you and your sunglasses.
Yeah, well, it was your fault for getting them out, wasn't it?
Throw at least 5 pairs away.
I've thrown 2 away today.
Yeah, another 5, please. So off camera, I just had to give her a good hiding. We're getting somewhere. Bin. Bin.
Hold on, though.
Bin.
I have thrown 3 pairs away.
No more talking from you.
You said
Just
5, so that's 4.
bin.
And I'll even give you a half.
Bin.
5.5 pairs of glasses now I've thrown away today.
What about these?
No. Get out. Get out of it.
Well, that were a stressful day. That wasn't fun. There was nothing fun about that. There was nothing Eastery about that, was there? I hope you all have a wonderful Easter weekend, by the way. I'm going to take my jumper off. And I'm going to go sit down with my new freshly charged sunglasses. And I'm going to listen to something I listen to every single Easter. Jesus Christ Superstar, Andrew Lloyd Webber, 1970. One of the best albums of all time. There he is, they're all asleep, the fools. Judas, must you betray me with a kiss? What's a buzz? Tell me what's a happening. 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 Why should you want to know? What's a buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's a buzz? Tell me what's happening.
Ooh,
What's a buzz? Tell me what's happening.
That hinge looks... Can I have that hinge?